Hi, this is Cami. Welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit, I don't have great lighting, I don't have good equipment, my thumbnails are mediocre, but I love luxury, I love shopping, I like contemporary, I have a lot of stuff in my closet that I might want to share with you, so if you like that kind of content, stick around and please subscribe, hit that button down below, help my channel grow, and that's pretty much all I got to say there. I have a double unboxing here, and I know that some of you don't tend to fare very well with people that return things. And we've had this conversation 1,001 times. If I'm buying something online and I haven't seen it in person, there's a good shot that I might not like it once I get it. You don't know, just like trying on clothing, you don't know if you're gonna like what you purchase, whether it be handbags, shoes that might not fit, clothing, jewelry, whatever it is. If you don't see it in person and go to the store, I don't have these stores close to me where I can just run and shop and try on and know, I'm going to take it and bring it home. And even some people that buy things in the store still return because they get home, they start looking at it with their wardrobe and and what fits and how heavy it is and whatever. I can go on about that, but I just want to tell everybody, because I did this video with the 2 Prada bags and I kept the mini Clio, which I absolutely love and I use, and I just recently did a double unboxing for Coach, the Tabby 26, which had 2 flaws. And the chain was kind of long for me. If you watched that video, you'll know, and I will link that video down below, that it was a little cumbersome for me because I am small. If you follow me, you'll know that I'm petite, I'm little. I can't have big, huge bags, except I do use big bags for work. So the Tory was a little too small, and I sent both of those back. So just the other day, or not the other day, because I don't know when you're seeing this, I unboxed 2 Givenchy bags from 24S. One of the bags was the Antigona with the fly that opens up. I've been looking at this bag for months. I bought one that was similar that I sent back because it was pilling, and it just for the price wasn't great. So this one, which I thought was so much more interesting and unique and wonderful, I ordered. And I ordered the moon bag. So again, watch those videos, that video of those, unboxed, so you'll know what I mean. The moon bag, the leather strap was impossible to adjust. And in order for it to look nice with just the beautiful chain it came with, you really should take the strap off. And I feel like I'm not spending $1,500 if I have to remove something from a bag in order for me to wear it and for me to like the way it looks. So I wasn't crazy about that. I knew it said Givenchy across it, but I didn't really know how it was going to look until I started trying it on and seeing it on my own video. So I wasn't crazy about that. But the fly bag, you know how we get influenced to buy things? We're constantly influenced to buy things. We're just as influenced to return things. I had every intention of keeping that mini Antigona denim open fly bag. And then I started all the comments coming in. And I asked for honest opinions because why would I want you guys to lie? I don't want you guys to lie. If you don't care for something, just say you don't care for it. You don't have to be hurtful and say, ew, how could you like something like that? You're crazy. But you could just simply say, I don't like it. I don't care for it. It's not my thing. It's not really that nice. It looks like whatever. The more I saw that, the more I started to say, you know what, for that price I paid, even though it was almost $1,000 less, which was a crazy price to begin with, for that price I paid, it started to bother me. Everybody's opinions started to not bother me. I started to see what everyone else was seeing. And I decided, I paid $2,500 for that with tax and everything. If that bag were to go on a deeper sale, I swear it'll be in my house again. But I kept seeing the comments and the opinions and like, yeah, you're right about that. And yeah, you're kind of right about that. And maybe right about that. And I'm sorry. That's the reality of it. We could have fear of missing out and we could be influenced to buy, but we could also have fear of buyer's remorse. And I don't want that to happen after it's too late, because that's a lot of money. That's a big nut to crack if I decide afterwards. So I sent them both back. I had these two things. Where are we? At 5 minutes. Good. I had these two things waiting in the wing. And, oh, okay. This is a pull tab. Authentic unboxing. Again, I did not see this in person, but I did watch videos on it. And I said, hey, this will be a great bag for work. For when the weather isn't that great and I'm afraid to use my Louis Vuitton denim bags. Even though if they get a little trickle on them, nothing's going to happen. So this is from Farfetch. Here it is. I don't know if it has a dust bag. I like this. I like this one much better than the Marc Jacobs. Any Marc Jacobs bag. So let's see. Look how pretty. They put it in the paper and, well, you know, wherever it came from. I think it came from Spain. Very well packed, like brand new out of the factory. Are you ready? This is the Coach denim cargo tote. I think, I don't know the size. Doesn't matter. This is really packed up, and I'm not going to unpack everything. It has a crossbody strap, which, you know, crossbody strap, maybe just to throw on while I'm walking in the doors of my office because I need my hands free, but generally I wouldn't use a big tote like this with a crossbody strap, although it's not that big. Let me show you. This is what the top looks like. This is the front with blue embroidery, the side, the back, and the other side. This is the bottom. I'm trying to stay away from crossbodies because it's just, how many can you use? Okay, it has the, okay. I was going to say this looks kind of small. It has the dust bag. It's very well packed. Like it probably was never unpacked. It's definitely not used, the bag. It has a nice spacious center. The inside is like a cotton. Now I know the Marc Jacobs totes have this tail, kind of like this, the same tail. But when I watched a video review of this bag, the tail seemed softer and much easier to just, you know, to just lay and not stick up or get in the way, which I kind of felt like when I had purchased the Marc Jacobs. I didn't like the tail because this is so soft it could just go on the inside as well with no problem. Does it have pockets inside? I don't see any pockets. I don't know if it was supposed to. A lot of packing. So it has a top handle. It has, you know what, I have to take this strap off because it's getting in my way. And I'll just shove it in there. Okay. It's really packed very well. It has a very nice size front pocket. And oh, it has a back pocket also. And a very, very, very generous back pocket. This will definitely hold an iPad. I don't know about a laptop if you have a small one. So that's what I liked about that it had a very generous front pocket with the turn lock. These tags. The turn lock. That's easy access. The strap is attached to the front pocket, so both straps are attached to the outer pockets. And this is a snap, which is quite the snap. So this is this is a very nice bag, and this is definitely a good size for me for work. And it's packed up. I just want to show you the tag that hangs. It's the brown tag, which is the same on the tabby, and I believe, I don't know if it's on the 20. I know on the 26, but I'm not sure about the 20. So anyway, let me just show you real quickly. I just want to show you what it looks like on me because I'm 5'1" and petite for reference. This is how it looks in the crook of the arm. Handheld on my body. I like it. For some reason, I don't mind the Coach New York across the bag because it's embroidered in there. Is that how you embroidery, threading, whatever. Sewn on. I don't mind that. I kind of like that. And it's blue, and it just goes, blends nice with the denim. So quickly, before I'm running, I'm doing good with time. Not so terrible. Maybe I'll even unwrap this and show you how it would look as a crossbody. I hate to unwrap everything, but I have to check and inspect, right? So in case it has to go back, I want to make sure. What I like is they didn't use a red burgundy strap. They used a navy strap, which makes sense to me. The field tote had a red strap, I think was weird. So, well, I could have, now that I have this would go great with my field tote 22 denim bag because it's with the vachetta tan and everything, and it's gold hardware, so it would work, although I did buy a separate crossbody strap from Dress Up Your Purse. That's way less quality than these. These are very thick and hardy straps. I'm trying to see where, it goes on the inside of every nook and cranny is covered with foam and tape. It's really a little annoying, but someone said, which is true, it protects the bag. Okay, so here's the crossbody. It goes on one side and the other side. So this is what it would look like crossbody on me. It's silly. It's like a sleeping bag, unnecessary, but if you're buying a bag for $2,500, you want to be able to use the straps how you want. But if you're buying a bag for $300, because that's what I believe it was, 2 and change, if you don't use a part of it, it's not the end of the world. So here it is. I love this. I love how it has the rivets like jeans. Really, really cool. It's really cool. It's a great denim tote. Quickly, I got to do this quickly. I have to do it quickly because I don't want to go, I always forget to put it on my lap, because it rocks the table, it rocks the computer, and then I look like I'm bouncing. This I bought online on Macy's, and I figured, well, I bought the quilted denim card case from Coach, which I love, and I said, well, why not get something a little bigger? You know, that I could use in my somewhat larger denim bags. Since I'm such a denim person, you would imagine. Okay, you ready to see her? The denim card case, not card case, the zippy card case. I heard that it was smaller than like the zippy, and I will do a comparison between the Louis Vuitton zip around and this one. But I don't care that it's smaller. I think it's adorable. Look how cute this is. It looks like it's smaller in height. So, you know, as long as it could fit cards. If it can't fit cards, there'd be no use for it, obviously. So it unzips. Oh, it opens very wide, which I like. Look how wide it opens. Like I'm spitting things all over the place. It opens very wide, which I like. I don't think this is leather. It doesn't feel like leather, the gussets, but it has a lot of things in here right now, keeping it safe. Let me get out. Obviously, I don't know if that's leather. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if this part is leather or this is not leather, I don't think. I don't even know. It might not be, you know, it wasn't expensive. It was $75. So it has a card slot in the back and it has the rivets. It matches the tote perfectly. But it's really, really cute because it's not as big in height. So I'll put the measurements down below if you're interested. What I like about this is it opens so wide. I don't have a card with me, but it's a card holder. So I'm assuming it holds cards. If it doesn't hold my cards, I'll have nothing to do with it and it'll go back. But as long as it holds my cards, I don't carry bills often. Maybe 120 I'll have, and just roll it up and stick it maybe in the center, or, you know, over here you could maybe roll up a bill and keep it there. But it does open very wide, wider than I believe the LV zippy. Very good opening. And the zipper works very smooth, and it's very soft, a nice soft denim. I like this. It's very cute. It's very cute. So that's my double Coach unboxing. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think, and I'm never going to make promises, but I think I'm done with the whole denim thing. It's, you know, it was like, whoa, denim, and everyone's throwing out denim with you, you know, to you, and just, I feel like I've had my fill of denim. I don't look for it anyway, but if I see something I love, I'm very attracted to denim. I like denim. By the way, look how pretty my Prada necklace looks with this outfit. Isn't that cool? I like denim. So if something comes up, but I have to pull back a little bit because I don't want to just have 30 denim bags. I'm really only at like 5. Maybe not even 5. Maybe because I sent back. I'm not promising I may get that Coach again when it's available, the Coach tab, because I did like it. I did like it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The whole thing is it's my channel. It's no different than people showing pictures all over the screen of their bags they're talking about. So I have them in person. Whether I send them back or not shouldn't make a difference to anyone. This is what I do. This is part of my channel. If I return something, I'm returning it because there's a good reason I'm returning it. I'm not just buying so I can show. And if someone does that, that's their channel. It's their business. You don't have to watch, really. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is definitely a work bag. This is definitely a work bag. It's definitely a keeper. I will be taking the tags off today. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for coming. Bye.